Hey guys, Dylan from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you the long-awaited return of Hades. Now, this was meant to be done yesterday, but I was having internet issues, so I had to postpone that stream, which means we're getting this today. And not only is it the long-awaited return, it is also the first double feature stream. No, it's not, because technically last time, where I insisted on finishing the story, was the first double feature stream. So, the reason there was a long break between the streams was that I wasn't able to really use my left arm in a way that would allow me to use a controller. So I don't feel like this is so quiet. There we go. It saved you. But yeah. I did do a quick run where I just started a new file and saw how far I could get. And I got surprisingly far. Let's see, need to fill the heat gauge up to 2. Let's go Jury Summons 1. Let's go Extreme Measures 2. Because now that we have the story done, we should start trying to build up. Let's see, is there anything I want to focus on here? Still need to get a couple from Chaos. So I might want to start with Chaos's thing. Really? The only thing I've done is Tight Deadline? Okay. Haven't done any of those. Still need Touch of Sticks, which is the one that I've currently got on, yeah? I think so? Yeah. Oh yeah, this... Turns out you need to play this 220 times. And once you progress through the sequence, it starts getting longer and longer between each time you can play it. Anyway, that's enough yapping. Let's take the Cosmic Egg. We'll keep Feedy as our companion because that's the only thing we have. And yeah, let's make a run. Wait. Did I reset my thing to actually have the ones I want? No. Good thing I checked that.
Let's try this mirror stuff again.
Okay, so switch that one out. Shadow Presence. Switch to that.
Like so.
Yeah, because we're not getting the darkness from bosses, so that 50% damage and dodge chance when you dash just before getting hit, or an extra dash. Extra damage when they have the bloodstone in them. This one's actually not bad from what I've seen, so I might give it a try. Start with gold. Start with extra health. Go with privileged status. When I go for a resource run, so let's actually just try that. We do want duos and legendaries, so we'll take that one back up, and I think I want to do this. Switch things out a little bit from how I used to play, but I have been watching a bit of Hades to like get my fix between my last stream and coming back, so
you have forged a greater bond with your instruments of destruction there, my kin. And that is very good, and may their altered forms serve you quite well.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it on the attack. Okay, well. That was a pretty easy room for what is meant to be 20% more enemies.
Come on.
Oh right, they've also got no wait, I didn't do the extra damage. Not extra damage, extra health. Empowered flight after you special hits. That's not actually bad. Or explosive return. We'll go with that. We'll just get a passive damage increase whenever we just send our blade out. Oh, shield out.
Lord Uncle Zeus.
Take that, hope for that on the special.
Still prattles on about her missing girl, Zagreus. But I want you to understand something, all right? She's gone. We all have grieved. Perhaps Demeter shall finally accept what has occurred, and we can move forward, having grown stronger as a family.
Guess we'll go with that. We didn't get the one we wanted from there either. Okay, so what was it that I needed from Chaos? Chthonic, Chaos. Oh. Well, that doesn't really help. Strike, shot, grasp, soul, favor, affluence. So pretty much anything. We have to just see Chaos twice. Should have checked that before coming into the run.
The son of Hades, I sensed what I would call a sort of shift within your father's residence. Did something noteworthy occur, perhaps? Respond.
Master Chaos, it's Persephone, my mother. She's returned. She's chosen to return. So, things feel different, certainly, with her around, although I didn't feel any sort of shift.
You may not sense these shifts as I. The lightness of this space bends and adjusts with time. What you describe, it must have been the cause. I trust the occasion is a welcome one.
More foes, but extra health afterwards. Each time you special, get hit before, but gain an extra bloodstone. If we can get a good thing with that. Yeah, sure, we'll go the extra bloodstone. So just gotta remember, no specials. Yeah, that was pretty good. I just felt my special's finger twitch. He tried to press the button. Cool. Do we have it straight away? No. Very well.
Let's see what else. So,
We'll just take that one then. The twins? Nope, the snake.
wretched snake.
we're gonna have to fight this one. There we go.
You stab
Cool.
me, I stab you.
Lord Zeus has made acquaintances with you? Oh, I sometimes forget that he's your uncle. His favor's well worth having, I assure you.
Heartbreak. I guess we could do that. Extra 70% on damage. Do we still need from Aphrodite? Yes. Sweet Surrender needs Crush Shot. That can have Crush Shot. Broken Resolve and Empty Inside. Crush Shot, Crush Shot. Or the Dash, or the so it's Dash or Crush Shot. No, it's any of us. Okay, I'll take Heartbreak Strike then. So we need this, we need one of her secondary ones, and then we can get her legendary. Oh wait, I can, thing again. We've just taken explosive return.
Look what I found.
Check out the trove. Yeah, sure.
Sure, why not?
Those troves are not for you.
Really sure they are.
You're nothing.
And the final one, there we go. How much we get?
Blood and darkness.
Yeah, well, it's 29.
Nice.
Not bad. I've forgotten the numbering. I don't think this is right, but... No, it's not. Okay.
Charon, mate, wanted to thank you very, very much for bringing Mother and me home. Your boat's quite comfortable, you know. Though I suppose you won't be making a habit of giving me a ride, will you? It's quite all right. I don't mind the walk.
I think I want this one, auto reload. Yes, and then we can get that legendary as well, if we're lucky.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
There's that.
The haste of Hermes.
What areas do we still need? We need a blade rift. Yeah. Yeah. So we need 2 more Ares to try and get his 2 more Aphrodite and the 1 more Hermes. Why am I still playing it as if I can't step?
Lord Dionysus.
Dang! I heard you got to Orpheus. He's got this whole entire ballad now about how you are really me, or maybe it's the other way around. I have no idea. Here.
Dionysus. Okay, I don't really need to focus on you just yet, so we'll go with... We'll take that.
To my health.
Just, What is it? Guaranteed 12% extra damage
Blasted wretches.
minimum. And that's only assuming we don't get any extra salvage tenders. There we go.
Vitality.
Anything in the thing? I don't really want to spend my last reroll so early, so
Kieran's shot.
I'm just gonna run and hope. I think I figured out what I want to do with this playthrough. I want to fill out the codex. And one of the hardest thing about that is going to be getting all of the chaos fish.
Greetings. It is I.
Fine, I'll take that one.
The War God's power.
Still hoping for like Zeus on my special.
Ready, sisters. My sisters and I, we've had a chance to talk and we have come to an agreement, Zagreus. As you can see.
Megara, Tiss, you ready? Murderer.
3 against 1. Doesn't seem all that sporting now, does it?
We're each well past the need for any sport. We'll kill you, whatever it takes. Aaron's no. No, sisters.
Ow. Why have we only seen a leopard once? Open this is smoke screen for that. Oh. Hit him back to kill.
The other 2 took off.
Okay, so that wasn't the best, but our first time doing what's it called? The one that makes the bosses harder.
Okay.
Do you still need to see chaos again, so I may as well keep the cosmic egg on.
Next time, Tartarus. In the bag.
Still don't really know what
getting
this build is going to be, so don't really have plans for it, so just gonna see where it lies and hope something good comes of it.
I think not.
would I be willing to use my reroll to get Chaos' legendary? So many enemies in this place. Oh, really? Yeah. But lost it in that second half there.
Well, look at you, cuz, rushing to victory after successive victory. Caught wind of your accomplishments down there. Well then, let's keep the streak alive.
There we go. We're officially done with Hermes'
Let's go.
moves. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I bear the cosmic egg.
Can we get 2 legendaries in a row?
In the name of Hades.
I should. Yes. That wouldn't be bad. Give it a go.
Got anything else?
No.
Entirely expected.
I'll just take that one then. Unfortunate. Take that one. Oh, hey, cool. So we're gonna have 15% minimum now. So I need something that affects his blade rift. I'll go to witches.
Hello, Witch's Circle.
Got a little panic there. Get off the fire. Fucking hell, I almost died. I did switch it back to having 2 dashes, yeah? Yes.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Sure, we'll take that. After getting Hermes is lucky, not lucky, legendary, we're not getting very lucky. I'm gonna lose our summon to front. Come on. Fuck off, I'm not going over there.
You want to go?
Oh, that's an know the shield still sucks. Oh right, I forgot, I'm not even getting any bonus because I don't have 2 status equipments. Maybe I should have taken Ares' special.
My reward.
Quick surrender or... sure, why not?
Where to?
We'll take that one, because since we're trying to build them both up, we can't get legendaries or duos from these rooms. However, we can still get the requirements for it. Yeah, I'll take that.
Now, dearest, surely there's no way that could have been one of the wiser choices that you've lately made?
Actually, it is, because your thinger isn't that bad. Oh, guess who's going to be standing in the fire?
Let's give her a show then.
Do with that, but okay. This is not going to be standing in the fire. That fucking chamber where it wouldn't let me dash out of the lava multiple times really killed this run.
You break my heart, I break your body, little godling.
I don't think I've ever actually lost the Trial of the Gods before. I've never seen that before.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zag...
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, you know, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Great.
It's nice to know it's not
Highness,
just with
over here.
us.
As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use.
Oh,
I
hey.
once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it, well, it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
What, you mean a vision from Varatha the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long
I don't
ago,
know if we're going to be
I saw
doing
one
this
of
just
Varatha's
yet.
other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek...
Oops.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. What are these shades up to now?
Should definitely not have drunk that in retrospect.
Ambrosia isn't only for the gods, you know, Dusa. It's for anyone we really care about, so here. please enjoy this, or just add it to the lounger's stash, whatever suits you.
Oh, but you really mean that, huh? But you're the prince himself, and I'm just... Look, we both know I am just a floating monster head, and a custodian. I just don't understand. Why keep on being nice to me like this? I thought you'd never even talk to me.
You're so much more than what you said. I wish you could see that. If only everybody in this house had your spirit.
If only everybody in this house had yours, Prince Zagreus. You've been so kind to me, and I'm glad we've had a chance to get to know
There
each
is a
other.
reason I'm focusing on
It's really nice
building up
sometimes,
Dusa
knowing somebody really cares
so
about me.
quickly.
It should be more than sometimes that you feel that way as far as I'm concerned.
I'm not going to say what it is,
I've never
but
met
just know
anybody
that there
like
is
you
a
before.
reason.
My father always told me not to smile quite as much, but you're like me.
What? Because I smile? Smiling's just a little something that I like to do to deal with the day. Though... Oh. That's what you meant. Oh, I see. Look. This is kind of a lot. I had better go. I'll cherish the ambrosia, though, okay?
Dusa, wait.
And it's just an added benefit that
Always feel better
a lot of the
talking to you.
time she can't actually talk to you after
Please.
you do that. You'll understand why later on through this playthrough.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Father, all these shades, aren't they going to let on that Mother's back?
Speaking
What
of,
if
where
word
is
spreads
Persephone?
and the Olympians find out?
You are so well accustomed to defying me that you forget there are no others, either living or dead, who would so dare. None in this house shall speak of this until we are prepared to make any announcements on our own terms.
Sounds like you've got it all under control.
Ah,
Hello, my friend.
I would have thought you were speaking to Nyx or something. Got him being built up. Oops. All of the gods are only in one. Good. Nyx is maxed. Hades is maxed. Charon only has one. Hypnos is one. Than is maxed. Meg is maxed. Chaos is maxed. I want to build up these ones first, so that's where all my thing is going, so there you go.
I am indebted to you, Zagreus, both for your friendship and embarrassment of generosity.
And I, in turn, am indebted to you, Orpheus, for your calm demeanor and ability to accept life's greatest challenges. You inspire me, and I wish you the best. Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here.
Some time later. Time passes. Okay, close enough.
Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
No. Oh, right, we, did Deuce's thing, so we've got a bunch of, diamonds now. Take that.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so.
I shall review this work once the time permits.
Take that.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout
Need
for this
one more
in the area.
diamond. I think it's 2 Titan's blood for a diamond, so might not want to do that just yet.
Excellent work, Cerberus.
No, it's 10 nectar. Definitely not doing that yet then.
I'll buy that. I'll have that nectar.
We'll take those though. We'll keep 5 just so I can like re-roll if necessary.
Here's the latest cat shaft. Seems fair enough.
Right, I forgot to check if there's any like gem things I can buy. Bed chamber is completely done. I was building up the... yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm a moron. That's where my next time is going.
Well, I don't see why not. House contractor, I have a new job for you.
What are we supposed to do with that?
I'll take the, spice rack.
Let's go with this. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get.
And yeah, we'll buy all the rugs.
Here's the fee. This stately rug should match the lounge decor.
Meddling with rugs again, are we?
Work approved.
Pretty sure the purple
rug
one
for a
was
serviceable
chthonic,
lounge.
so I'll switch back to that one.
Done to my floor surfaces.
Here's the commission. Let's try a different rug there, if you please.
There we go. So that one's pretty much done now. Oops. Kept chthonic.
Let's say we change things up again, alright?
Why bother with such triviality?
You know, here's something I didn't know up until I took my break.
How goes it, fishies?
You can see how many fish you've caught.
Congratulations on your new responsibilities, my child. So you have reason to rise from here to the surface still.
It's more of a formality, I think. My responsibilities, such as they are, remain quite similar to those that got me to this point. But thank you, Nyx. It's strange to think that I can serve the house by trying to break from it time after time.
There can be no escape. Your father wishes that this reputation spread, so that the mortals in the Shades never attempt what you were able to achieve.
Well, it does beat standing around in my chambers aimlessly. And I dare say it feels rather good not to feel utterly incompetent for a change.
It is an honor to be working with you, child.
Likewise, Nyx.
It's not really the first run after everything, and she's not even here. Can't, still can't get that. I do wish I could reset one
Alright.
talent. Because I need that. Well, that ended up taking the same amount of darkness anyway, so... Keep the egg on, it's the gun.
I need the rail. Exegriff. Exegriff, reveal your secrets. Hey, whoa, what?
Okay. Don't really like the gun. I don't expect this run to go that far, so... Oh no, I did take extra too. Yeah, let's just do that.
Let's see what happens. The gods have spoken.
Oh, nice.
Need a hunting partner, Zagreus? Not that I'm able to join you myself down there, or even hear you respond for that matter, but anyway.
I'll make every strike count.
There we go.
Let's pay Chaos a visit then.
Don't really want to take anything that'll affect my special, unless it's extra damage.
I trust the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value.
Oh no.
It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Okay. Striking undamaged. I didn't realize it was undamaged. I thought that was just attacker. That would be why it needs fiery assault, fiery presence. So don't stand in traps.
Load it up.
Oh, hey, neat. There was a weird thing of gotta land in your own special.
Come on, let's fight.
Okay, that works. Now if I could get the hammer that makes it so I don't have to reload, that'd be really nice.
The boon I got from
Hey,
Chaos has a
cool.
new
We can
effect.
now step in traps again. I'll take knockback on my attack, if it's offered. I don't really think we need 550 done on one of those scuffs. Dashed in the wrong direction. Now what did I say about being able to stand on traps again? Okay, that room was not the best.
My little ladies, you brandish Exegriff, the rail of adamant. That weapon's power was so terrifying that we sealed it away. Oh well, surely its mortal damning secret shall be safely guarded in your hands.
You know what I find interesting? The fact they say they sealed it away because they worry about what would happen if it got into the hands of mortals. And yet one of the things is that the future wielder is Eris. You know, goddess of discord.
Never turn your back against the sea. And while you're at it, never take up sides against your greatest uncle.
He won't like this.
So I wonder if that's the, like, in-universe explanation as to how it gets into the hands of mortals. Really is the worst type of room to get as it got there. Fucking hell. Fuck off, all of this.
It's reloading.
All right, no need to fight about this any longer, don't you think, nephew? Here, take my blessing like you should have in the first place.
Do I need any Poseidon? Typhoon, Fury, or Breaking Waves? Which one's Typhoon? Slamming foes into barriers and... Okay. I'll take Razor Shoals for now. I've got to do it.
Let's go, lads.
Really?
There's something.
I should have died there. We've ended up with more.
Dearest, if my perfectly developed senses are correct, then you appear to be quite smitten with a little Gorgon that you've met down there. Why, that must be adorable, if rather strange.
Yeah, sure, we'll take Passion Dash.
No love without pain.
Do I need any Artemis? No, cool. Could get a Heart Rend. That's the only one that I still need that I can get. Get me the no reload one.
Fountain chamber.
Okay.
Armed and ready.
Challenge room. Don't have anything.
Remain exactly where you are.
Let's make this quick.
Yeah.
I shall deal with you later then.
Sort of forgot that I now have two status curses. Rupture and weak.
Back to dust. Good enough to
That
eat.
could have been better. Take the extra
Sharp
arrow
my
damage.
senses. Charon's shot.
So Need the wave ones, like the wall. Typhoon, Fury, and Breaking Wave.
Cheers, mate.
Typhoon's Fury.
Charon, as I know you serve the realm, I just wanted to say I look forward to continuing to work with you in a somewhat more official capacity. I'll still be breaking out of here like always, but, well, you've probably heard. Appreciate your support.
Yeah, we'll do it. One second, I gotta check something. How much is... How much is the one that we need? These are in... So its Kiss of Sticks is 200 and the Touch of Sticks is only 55. Okay, well that's actually a lot better, and maybe I shouldn't have spent all of my money there. Hey, Tiss.
Hi. I'm here on official business this time, Tisiphone, so, stand aside. Although, I guess the whole point of this job is that you're meant to try to stop me anyway, isn't that right? Well then, let's get to work. Reloading.
Again, could have been better, but...
Nice chatting. Blood.
Yeah, well. Let me guess, it's gonna be in here. Nope. Just checking... Assault is one that we can get with Chaoses, yes. It is just one of the 5. Yes.
See you, Tartarus. Yes.
So we can go back to the fiery presence. Yeah, there's a fish here. Fiery presence next turn, because we got the one that we needed from Chaos with that. I would like to be able to go back to the
just a crustacean.
Proper Death Defiances. But until we get that thing from the Well of Charon, we can't.
Damn you.
Oh, that went well.
Don't cross me again.
56% crit, no, special damage, 380, take the extra rupture damage. Gotta go with Hermes, even though it means I won't have enough gold for the well if we do get it.
Thanatos?
Thought I'd drop in.
Oh, this is gonna be difficult.
Good to be working with you in a more official capacity, Zach.
Oh, hey,
Shall we
Smiley.
get started? This one's on me, Zach.
You're too kind. Useless.
Rushed a little there, but
Your streak of
got
victories
there
you let,
eventually.
boss. Happens, right? You seem the sort to bounce right back, though. Let me help with that.
You're not too bad at this. Situation is under control. Let's keep this between us.
Okay. We've got enough gold. Keep doing this so that our 30% threshold is a lot higher.
Come on.
How do you only get hit that one?
Right there.
That's how it's meant to be done. Dionysus or Poseidon? We're going for Poseidon's legendary. I know Dionysus would fill out our roster, but I thought you were dead. That's why I didn't worry about hitting you while you were charging up. Yeah. Half health, that's not too bad.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There we go. Boons with knockaway effect shove people multiple times. We now, when we go over to Poseidon, it's just Curse of Drowning. It requires Flood Shot and Ares. Ah, two homies in the same area. A little odd. If there's any enemy that I want to give Rupture to, it's those blue skulls. Move faster. Hit, you get a chance to dodge.
What
Do
else?
that. supposed to attack, I guess.
What do we have? Should be handy. I would like none of these.
Is that? Okay.
Which path?
Go with Eurydice, because of course we will.
Eurydice, did you by any chance ever meet a Persephone during the whole thing when Orpheus came down to try to get you?
Oh, her? Yeah, she was with Hades Sr. Why? Wait. Whoa. Are you? I thought...
It's complicated, and please keep it quiet. I was just wondering, what was she like, if you recall?
Didn't get much of an impression, but I can tell you this. She had good taste in music. Orpheus and I think we won her over with our little duet. Haven't seen or heard from her lately, though.
Well, she's back. Take that.
Here you go.
Feeling better already?
Yay, Tempest Strike, Tempest, Typhoon Fury, and Razor Shoals. Not bad.
Bye.
You can do it.
Oh, great. We're already at the end and we don't have enough for a boon. Just take the health then. Now, I need to get this.
Say hi to Hermes for me. Lernie, hiss once if you think you're going to lose.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You would do that. How do you do that on this smaller head? Yeah, I'm gonna bother dealing with those.
Heads down. I'll just tuck that away.
This run has been going for 15 minutes. In-game timer. We've only just reached the halfway mark. It has a chance of giving it to me. Yeah, we'll do this. The fact I haven't gotten a single key. Oh right, I'm doing the one where we're going for boons and that.
Or night in paradise.
Not out of run stuff. That would be why. It's like, it's so weird that we haven't been getting much like progression stuff.
What now? That one's come back.
Yeah, it only came back because I needed to reload. I was targeted by a special... Fine.
All tuned up. Going in.
Still don't really have a good setup.
Look at all that coin.
Why could I not get a fishing
point?
Oh.
Here.
They're just saying how I can't get a fishing point in Chaos.
That's a bite.
A void skate.
Whoa, I cut a void skate?
I think that's we're missing the basic one from here. So I need a fish here 4 more times minimum. That's good, that's good, that's good. Still need 1 silver siren. Still need 3 more slugs. 1 more flame eater, 1 more clam, 1 more sea mare, 3 more gups, 1 more stonewall, 1 sturgeon, 2 bass, and forget what the final one on the surface is.
In the name of Hades.
Fine.
The whims of Master Chaos.
Oh hey, cool, there we go, we now have another reroll.
Yes.
Yep.
That key granted me fatal
Now I have
persuasion.
another reroll.
Hate to be ungrateful here. Worth it.
Why can't it just give me what I need? This is Asterius.
A challenger. Come on, short one.
This is a really bad one to not have my like special being able to be used. There we go.
Well done.
Wasn't actually that bad. Oh god.
Got you, Bullman. In the name of Hades.
I should pick that one. None of the others really helped. Oh yeah, I'm under no illusions that we fucking will defeat Hades at this point.
Flyboon from Chaos is transformed.
Cool. Now use our special again, we're not gonna bother with that. You know what? We'll take that. Should I have possibly gone with the other one just to try and get one of the prerequisites for Aphrodite's legendary? Yeah. Come on.
Nearly got me.
My kid, but you have suffered terribly to come this far. No matter, for we shall soon pay your enemies in kind.
My coffers are not yours for pillaging.
Time to fight. Oops, I gotta run.
That was always my intention there. I was never, regardless of what that was offering me, I wasn't going to do it. Possibly could have, especially considering it was up in health. In fact, not even possibly could have, possibly should have. Definitely should. Hope we managed to get out of portal.
Oh, hi, remember me?
In the name of Hades.
there weren't any photos.
Damn it, one's come back.
At least none that was still alive.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Fuck the money.
Still alive. I'll take it.
There's no way I'm getting through this room.
Big crowd, huh?
Our foolhardy challenger approaches once again, I see. Well then. Demeter,
Ah,
I beg of you, assist me. This is absurd. Monster, attack with everything you have.
Barely got through. Thanks for believing in me, my good Shade. Should be another such performance soon.
Okay. Of course. Still can't get the thing we need.
Should help.
I'm not even gonna pretend that
That was Elysium.
we're gonna get through Hades, so I'll just add the one that gives us more coins so that we can hopefully get the thing we need. So I can get rid of this stupid every chamber thing.
That's a lot of coin.
Like, there are some builds where it is incredibly viable. And there are others, like this, where it's not. Problem is I have to go through down all of the chambers.
For me,
Hey, cool.
2 for 1.
Alright.
But this,
Of course, it's a Hermes one, not a anvil. Because if we were able to get the one where what's it called? We were able to get the one where we didn't have to reload or pierce his bow. Cool, those rats don't seem to experience knockback. At least from this.
not yet. Just what
Why?
I need.
Up you, I'm instinct.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, we'll take that. Have to go down every path to make sure we don't miss a thingo.
Thank you, mate.
A well done, that's it. That time it probably would have been better to just use the antidote thing. Hey, cool, the coin post first ranked up. Oh. That's probably the best I've ever done that chamber.
Need to keep looking down those
I don't know well
passageways.
though.
Should check this way.
No. Please tell me this is the chamber.
What's on offer?
One thing I will say is we definitely,
Storage chamber.
yeah, we definitely have enough darkness to get another re-roll in the next run.
Zesty.
And I think what we're going to do is,
Should I go
because
find
we're
some
going to
Satyrs
reset
get
our
out here?
talents, we're going to switch it back off of the one that's like, you'll get more in-run bonuses, and we'll change that to the out-of-run bonuses. And we'll also only use our rerolls on the well. I do wish Charon's thing made it so that wells spawn more often, instead of just they last for longer. But there's no way to force a well to spawn.
More snake stones.
You know, this chamber is probably the only reason the gun is good. Get out of the fucking way. I have to say something nice about the gun, so the game punishes me by not letting me move. Really have not been pretty well with that special. Oh,
Time to collect.
okay, well, we didn't get it.
Why not?
But sure.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr's axe, proved terribly effective once again.
Thank you, boy. It's kind of nice out here.
I do have to wonder. Want to see. Yep, that does. I'm just getting really unlucky by the looks of it. Yeah, just getting really lucky. That's unfortunate. There's got to be some way to like force it to spawn or something.
Huh. Confronting you like this, it's different now. Still, it is a responsibility just as before. There is to be no escape from my realm. Ultimately, I must see to that myself.
That's the spirit, Father. As for me, I find the candor of our interactions here to be rather refreshing, I must say. Especially the interactions between my weapons and your physique. You're tough, but you're an easy target.
And you are scrawny, though slippery, blast you. All that pent-up rage behind your smiling words. Come, unleash it once again. I expect you to go all out. To the death.
To the death.
Darkness.
You would do that.
Darkness.
Now I have to double dash specifically so I can get out of his swing. And yet it doesn't work.
Your mother already begins to call you.
What do you even care?
Always took accusations from you.
Always. Optimus!
I'll take care of this.
Boy, you're the one who's being hunted here. Darkness.
All through these.
Hungry for more, I see. Surely you could have avoided that.
Apparently not. It's like no matter what, I can't seem to avoid speed. No matter how much I get.
Darkness.
I just love when the auto lock chooses the one thing that I don't want to do.
Loaded up.
That was the wrong button.
Like that?
That was meant to be the bomb button, not the... May have slightly forgotten what that charge at me. Wait, when did I lose my thing?
How arrogant of you to think you are superior to me.
I'll get you for this, Father.
Oh, great. Than's talking to Hypnos.
Hypnos, this list has a bunch of tasks from I don't know how long ago. I mean, I took several of these last year, and you've already submitted this week's registrations. Why isn't that marked complete?
Don't you know it? I was just about to get to that. Then you showed up and I got so distracted it just kind of slipped my mind. It happens, right?
You need to focus, brother, or it'll be Lord Hades reprimanding you again. And that is not something you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. Last time I talked to Master, he made pretty clear he never wanted to speak to me again.
Oof, sorry, Hypnos.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
True.
I got you more ambrosia, Dusa, and I hope this is okay. I figure maybe you could use this for the lounge, special events, guests, that sort of thing.
I'm sorry that I flew away last time you brought me something like this, Prince. I mean, Zagreus. It's really strange for me to call you that. When I started here, they told me not to even speak with you, and now, here we are.
Well, look, if I listened to everything I was told, my life would be a lot different and a lot worse off, I think. So,
Fair.
Who cares what anybody says? I enjoy your company.
And I enjoy yours, too. It wasn't long ago that I was just a lonely Gorgon head all by myself in the big underworld, looking for steady work. And then I heard about the opening here in your father's house. Well, I got it. It seemed too good to be real, and then there was you.
I remember when we first met. You were carrying 3 bowls for Cerberus and bumped right into me. It all went flying, but you cleaned up half of it before it hit the ground, and flew away before I got your name. I thought I'd never see you again.
I was so embarrassed. Worse, I thought I was done for here. But I got another chance. That was your doing, wasn't it? You've been looking out for me all this time. That's so sweet of you. I don't know how to thank you. I better put this ambrosia away for safekeeping, okay?
Sorry for flying away last time we spoke. I'm gonna fly away this time we speak.
Bet you're happy to see Mother home again, huh, boy? Only wish you could have told me about her before.
They're in the garden, aren't they? Actually, probably not, because we didn't beat Hades.
Cerberus contentedly ignores the prince's callous, inconsiderate remark.
Hey.
Okay, what is up the lounge? All that.
How about this, contractor? These adorable little creatures forced to live in a cage ought to lighten the mood.
And then, yeah.
Hey, Orpheus, you know I've just been messing with you with those Dionysus tales and all that. Just trying to liven things up for us, mate.
Oh, Zagreus, there isn't need for such humility. Not when one's deeds of heroism are as great and numerous as yours. It is an honor to have heard such deeds firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
I was kidding. Seriously.
Oh, you were, Zagreus. He definitely believes you.
Hey, nice one, wretched broker.
Let's see. Anything I want to do?
I'll have the gemstones. Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Chef avoids gate crustacean.
Fair market value.
Not a bad haul. Did I already give him one? Ah, is that the lock?
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear. Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
Yes, I did.
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Sometimes I think he tried.
Oh, no Nyx today.
Oh.
Hello. Here to pick up your stuff.
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
I thought this could only happen once you...
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure? Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Meg. She...
Hey! So... here's the thing. I had it told to me that you could only get that after you've bought the Batcage. As in, the run after you bought the Batcage. Because that was required to unlock Meg's thing. Oh yeah, this is what the Batcage does, by the way. Let's just see who's in the house. It seems that wasn't correct. Reset that.
All right.
Wish there was just a buy all. We're not really going to see the benefit of this until we get a cast that actually does something. I fucked up.
Feeling good. Think I need a shave.
There we go. I don't actually remember how many Fated Persuasions you can get. It's a bow.
to join me out there?
Okay.
Coronacht, awaken. We are one.
I've actually seen just how powerful this one actually is. So we're going to take this if we have to use the bow. Okay. Let's go with that.
That ought to liven things up.
I don't mind
Another vermin outbreak near the
being
surface
harder.
then. Would that I had someone dependable to deal with it. Where are those blasted satyrs coming from, and to what end? The vile things.
Guess I'll see what I can do about it, Father.
Oh nice, we're getting Artemis on our book. I want her crit
Right there.
on the special.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronacht for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
That sounds about right.
Next.
I didn't just try and reload my bow.
A gift.
As in, I hit the reload button after firing out the volley.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
So I'll take that one. Where are you?
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Here we go. This will show us the benefit of the what's it called? Cast one we've chosen.
It's Demeter.
I ought to warn you that my foster brother Zeus, he has just a disgusting sense of humor, little sprout. He'd have you think he sired half the countryside. I have to shudder at the very thought.
And of course we didn't get the cast one.
Don't get in my way.
Yep. Hit the wrong button there. Okay, so it's the last person that it hits. Or at least the last surviving person. There we go. What hammer do I want? saw something moving up
The
there.
curse of chaos has expired.
Oh. Okay.
My bow grows stronger. I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Ah. Goddamn auto lock. How did that just turn into the wall?
Smashing.
I faintly sense the mark of Goddess Demeter upon you, Her
See, it's
power of
weapons like the bow where the
multiplies
auto
in
lock
some
system is
respects,
not the
but
best.
lately she has channeled it in manners more agreeable to me.
What was I going? I need a blade rift for his.
More
Because I need that, then I need the Black Meadow or Dark Vortex. Then I can get his legendary. Hey, cool, the egg ranked up. Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, Regis, get to work.
Well, that was not the best.
Nice.
I have not seen a single well this run so far. I said I was saving all of my rerolls for the wells. We'll go with that. I hit the buttons in the wrong order. It was meant to be attack, special, then dodge. I hit special, dodge, attack. That is not going to save me in that situation. Yay. More coin.
Thanatos.
I've seen a lot of you recently.
I got the message that you need assistance, Zagreus.
I don't know who from.
Be on your guard.
I'll get right on it then.
There we go.
Life is short. I'll
Thank
take more
you.
down next time.
Will you though?
Go on.
From one brother to the next.
Charon's shop.
Ish. Hey, there's still a sign. Come on, give me what I need.
Pleasure doing business.
There it is.
cooled me off.
Because we've got that. We've got another one. And if we can get the ones where we get extra casts, either from Chaos or from Artemis's Legendary. What do I need for Artemis's Legendary, by the way? I think she was the one that you need 2 things. Yeah, pressure points and support fire or exit. Support fire, exit wound. So we need to see her at least twice. Well, 3 times more.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Well. You ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go.
That just try and stem. What did my health get so low? What is hitting me? Fuck took me. Took out so much of my health.
Could have been me.
No shit, it could have been you.
What else we got? I'll just take this one. Which one? So much for Tartarus. Check. Getting warmer.
Really don't know what happened in that boss fight.
Excellent. Where now?
I'll take the extra reroll.
All aboard. I wonder, will this get me 2 rerolls?
I'm on 4 right now. I sure do wish I could have gotten anything useful on my special. Like, you know, crit or chill or... Well, actually I could have gotten chill now that I think about it. So that one you can ignore, but like the crit or the Doom would not have really helped. Unless I were to get, what is it, Dire Misfortunes? The one that allows Doom to stack multiple times. That only got me one. Like that.
Let's see what else.
That. Because, like, here's the thing. There's guaranteed to be a well after every area.
Witch's circle.
You know what? Fucking fuck off. That button. I may have forgotten what button I set that to. Thank you, Dusa.
Takes care of them.
Sure.
Ice cold.
30% of one. 30% of 120 would be 40. No, that would be 33 beatings. So. Gets me a little bit extra health.
A welcome sight.
Go.
Am I interrupting something? Keep them coming.
Now I just need the one where they explode if they've got 10 stacks of chill. Ah, thought I had more time with it. Come on.
Didn't think so.
There's a well down here. Yeah, sure, why not?
No thanks.
Take that. I really need coin. But we are about to go into the... Yeah, sure, we'll do this so we can buy 2 boons and then
Don't make me laugh.
still have money for the thing afterwards. doing down here?
You lived through all that.
Mine.
That was not a nice one.
Must have slept. I'll pay for that.
Sure, why not?
Yes.
That just gives me a key, not a thingo, so we'll leave it.
Why, hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
I didn't even realize it was the pink one. We've got the waves, we've got the ones that can't do anything, and we've got the spawns. And then this one's just been waiting up there for me to have to come to him. There we go.
Gods, now this. Got some heft.
Take that.
Not what I need right now.
Why? Why can it not give me what I need? You know what? Screw it. We're going to
go with that one.
Take that and try and level that one
That's
up.
it for us, Fidel. Courtesy of the Pact.
I don't know whether we're going to be able to get through
The fields of Elysium.
Theseus and the Minotaur. That works.
Come get shot.
You go.
Message for me.
Hey boss, not much to report up here, but I've not exactly come this far to bring you news, have I?
I'll take it. That one's good. Would have been better if it had been a higher rarity, but oh well.
Long spears.
Basically, it reaches even longer than mine. Once again, we're in Elysium with fuck all damage.
Barely got through.
Nah.
Shot.
When I was close, there's another wave up. Okay, never mind.
In the name of Hades.
That's actually going to help with this specific cast we have. Give me that.
Something else.
Not doing that. And hey, we finally have our roster filled out.
You and me, butterfly ball.
I should have gone to Charon. Walk on to the fuck off. Oh, great job, Ares. That was completely useless. Hey, stop being useless and fucking...
No, you don't.
let's hop to it then.
50% each chamber. Yeah, I'll take that.
Let's liven things up.
Please give me
I can still
support fire.
fight.
Alright, that's the hammer I got, the useless one.
Hello, mates.
Of course, the second one.
We're not finished.
I'm getting no synergy with my booms.
Have a nice death.
Well, I just
Two
complained
blessings
about not having
one.
synergy and then I get that. No, we're not doing a trial.
Bright swords. You're dead. More of you, huh?
Now I'm pretty sure my arrows are meant to pierce, yet they get blocked by the invulnerable ones that the crystal was hiding behind. Gotta go with the key.
That was regenerating.
What the fuck was that? No, my opinion of the bow is still that it sucks.
anything else?
Why can it not give me what I need? That's all I ask, is one thing. Why are there so many?
Nice try. See that, Coronaut?
No, I'm taking this.
Quite the bow. Took care of those for you, mate.
Not.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
That. Okay. I forgot to do it again.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. I was about to say, I forgot to add in Demeter's keepsake so that Theseus can't use her in the battle. I've already got Demeter in my finger. But okay. Zeus, Poseidon.
Witness the power of the gods.
Poseidon. Okay.
Very nice. Hello, supportive shade.
This will be our last reroll. There, I lost my stubborn defiance in that boat. Thank you.
I'll take that.
Hey, cool, got a Central Soul.
Cut through Elysium.
I forgot that I switched to the Mum Blossom.
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
Okay, so now we don't need Stubborn Defiance anymore. We can go back to the actual good one. Go with this one.
Hey.
Yeah, one of the things I looked up on trying to see if there was like a spawn condition of the touch of sticks that I was missing, did suggest try losing it in a boss battle, if that like forces it. Like how you always seem to get a Death Defiance one back immediately after losing it. I don't know if I want to risk losing the rapid fire. So I don't think I've actually just to buy the end. Nothing in here. Let's go with this one. Thought I got out of there in time, but oh well. I don't think I have anything that I'd be able to get like that would be super useful from Demeter. So I don't know if I'll
found it already.
Okay.
Oh, what is this stuff?
No, I think I just go for Hades now.
Could check the other passageways before I go. Just what I need.
No.
Artemis won't mind.
I can't get the Thingo just yet. Unless I were to be able to get the one where the Thingo causes chips. we're able to get the one where the cast chills. Really?
I can't.
Oh, but that's gonna mean that... Oh, I didn't even...
That's
Oh, wait.
Layers.
Bullets.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And I have the 450 for the extra boon.
Time to deliver the goods. Thank you, mate. Any other blessings, maybe?
There we go. Now if we've got our cast and our
Vigilant Cerberus
attack,
decides to look the other way this once.
I can get my status cursed requirement.
Thanks, boy.
Cerberus fed. The set contains a vermin. Which will mean this fight's a bit easier.
I'm going to get you back for last time, you know.
I thought you might arrive right about now. Then let us have our fight. Darkness.
Show yourself.
No. Predators of the underworld, heed me and rise from the earth to do my bidding. Darkness. Darkness. Wake up, boy. Destruction of Olympus to appear. Darkness. Darkness. Well. You truly dare.
Blood and death together hand in hand.
Oh, that was...
Perish. I have something for you.
I've got something for you too. Got an arrow up the teeth. Ow.
Suffer and die.
I'm so close to losing that.
What shall it take for you to... I cannot remain.
Oh. Well, that's something to know. Interesting. I don't know what microphone that has been being used this entire stream so far. I thought it was weird that it showed 2 channels, but huh. Yep. Ooh.
Thus, having once more gained at the surface of his grim-faced father's realm beneath the earth, resourceful Zagreus makes his way toward the one-time abode of radiant Persephone. It is a journey of considerable distances, which he has already completed many times, and which has always ended in the same result. So, imagine he made it there with just time enough to water the crops and tidy up a bit before...
No, wait!
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the fact that you can't go to the cottage anymore, because that takes off
I'm sure Mother's cottage is perfectly
4
fine.
possible fishing spots from the surface. The only place you can fish for the surface fish is in that Hades boss arena now.
What? Wait, so what's all this about you working here?
Dang it,
They
Thanatos.
fired you, and that was why you left.
Hypnos, you think all these times I've died, it's because I was upset I was let go from a miserable job?
Why else?
What do these shades have to say for themselves?
It's quite a big deal when I was alive.
Hey, sir. Meant to say I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble after letting me in Father's bedchambers.
Think nothing of it, lad. It was a risk I was willing to take. And for his part, your father looked the other way on that one. Though I did not expect you to get free rein to go there as you please.
Mother can be quite persuasive. Guess Mother's off someplace.
The triple-headed monster Cerberus is dutifully sitting.
More pets are certainly in order here.
You wish to see me once again, my lord? It's been a while since I had an audience with you.
It has. The last time, what was it you said? That there must be some resolution to the matter, as you called it, with my son. Well, it is settled now. Isn't it, boy?
I mean, you're still trying just as hard as ever to prevent me from escaping past the threshold of your realm, so I don't know if I'd exactly call the matter settled, but it does feel different now.
And so you see, I would continue in our mutual good graces, if you please. This house can only function if the upper management is in accord. What do you say?
I say you honor me, my lord. I appreciate you telling me yourself, and I concur that for the good of all the underworld, it is imperative that each of us continue to perform at our full strength.
Then, as you were, dismissed.
You're not gonna buy anything there.
Obvious. I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is.
You know what?
Let's go with this. A nice floral arrangement ought to lighten up the mood a little bit.
You are too kind. Well done.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes, we're understood.
Persephone in the garden. No Tusa. That's unfortunate.
Look at what I caught, Chef. We're settled up.
Anything here? No, I'm not going to buy that again. Could buy another couple nectar.
Ambrosia. You know the penalty for attempting to sway an overseer.
We haven't seen Sisyphus in a while.
Contraband, don't you?
I can't entirely say I do.
Oh, Patrick,
though if
please.
it involves lashings and whatnot, I already get more than my share of that, so figured I would take the risk. So what do you say?
I say hand over the damn bottle. I'll see that it's disposed of properly. Now, as for you, you wouldn't know who misplaced something like this, would you? On my authority as overseer. Hang on to it. Though if you tell so much as anyone.
What? Wow. I'll cherish her.
I never thought I'd see the Queen again. I still can't quite believe she's back. And staying? Is that really your doing?
Yep.
It's her doing, not mine. So you
Well.
know her. Because you could have told me. But
Don't know her all that well. But I do know Nyx. And I've been bound to secrecy as part of my oath to this house. I flay oathbreakers and liars, Zagreus. Wouldn't do for me to be no better than them now, would it?
no, I suppose not. So what does this mean for Nyx now that she's back? Or for you, for that matter?
The Queen always gave Nyx her space. Your father, though. I don't know what it'll be like for him if she decides to stick around this time.
Hope to find out. What do you see,
I'd
bad
like for
friends?
Meg to have been here when we bought the bat cage. But I didn't know that
Contractor up in lights.
we were going to be able to progress her thing without it. Did I?
Who am I to question fate? Chiron must have made a fortune off of me.
Okay. Athena, Ares, Demeter, and I'm guessing that's Aphrodite. We should start building towards some of these. So that stuff up again.
How about a new beginning?
No, I said so I don't stuff up again. Remember how I was going to change it back to the in-run benefits? No. Oh, hey, it's a spear. Yeah, sure,
I
let's
see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
unlock it.
A new aspect. Who's Guan Yu?
We can't,
My blade.
actually get... When did I unlock all of these? Yeah, we can't get the aspect of Guan Yu yet.
Transform. Good to go.
Okay, is that a number of strikes or next 4 attacks?
What's this one here?
Her thing is powerful, but it's a little difficult to use.
I have returned.
How long does that last? 10 seconds.
Anyways,
25, 30, 25. It doesn't affect that.
I live again, boyo.
38, 25. Anyway, don't really have to. Now we'll run through Tartarus at least.
What could go wrong?
Because this is a longer stream, we can do this. Take that.
Now listen, Zagreus. Admittedly, this is a little strange, even from me.
Oh, hey,
I have a
nice.
message for your bow. That's right.
Ooh.
Just go on up to Coronat next time and tell it with a firm, commanding voice.
I
see
do
you drawn
like
in
that
the arms of
aspect.
the
That is
second
my
avatar.
favorite bow aspect.
Let me know.
I was not expecting that
See you drawn in the arms of the seventh
immediately.
The hunt is on.
I was not expecting that immediately. There are a couple legendary aspects that I really like. One of them is the bow one, ironically. One of them's the gun one, ironically. And there's the sword one. The sword one is really fun. We can use all our thingos on Chaos now.
I am impressed that you were able to procure a specimen out from the flowing currents here in my domain, with nothing but a simple instrument. I shall look forward to your subsequent attempts.
That's gonna... Can we play just the special?
Sounds like a trade to me.
Really, I want 3,
You wretches.
if I'm going to set all my rerolls on to Chaos, then I'm gonna want 3. Yeah, we'll go with the Daedalus. I'd accept Ares on the special here. Stop it. Special deals extra damage, 50% critical and recovery. Yeah, sure.
Deadlier than ever.
What have we got? Charon or the gems. Take the gems. Nice.
Chaos Bone switched to a new effect.
Extra damage striking from behind. What do I want?
Come, wretches.
Now, if I could get the rapid poke on this, then I'd love Zeus on the attack. Things like Zeus, Dionysus, and Demeter, I only really want the attack if they're rapid fire.
It was odd how by every account you'd come quite close to breaking free from there at last of late, only to be abruptly cut off from our contact. I suppose having suffered some ill fate. Perhaps your realm's guardian, Cerberus, is even deadlier than reputed.
Yep, that's definitely what it is. Big lightning reflexes. I don't know if I want...
You and me.
Yeah, sorry Feedy, you're not getting used in this battle.
They are filled with danger, not just water, little Hades. Any of the dead you face, they met their mortal end at sea and not on land.
I could take that. Let's take Ocean's Bounty.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle?
I was not timing that well.
Veiled in darkness.
Yeah, we'll take that. What do we get? Hydrolite. Not bad. This is how things were going on my practice runs. If anything, this is still worse than my practice runs because I wasn't really getting hit during the chambers. Oh, another Silicyon. I'm never going to pronounce the C in that.
Choice you've ever made.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently, my crusty elder brother failed to teach you any manners if you deign to thusly spurn my offerings. But I can teach you yet.
I'm sorry, Uncle. Let's give him a show.
Too focused on the wave up the top, I didn't actually look at the enemies.
You weathered the storm there, little Hades, and the sea is once again at peace. And you will make every attempt to keep it that way, correct?
Probably not. Sure, we'll take hydraulic. You know, this would be a good run for Sisyphus's shackle.
I have returned. Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus.
I forgot to check what that trove was.
This ends now.
You actually gonna speak to me at the house
Never
now?
saw me. Bye.
Don't need any of that.
Charon's shop.
Yeah, I'll take
The will
take
to
that.
fight. Cheers, mate.
I actually meant to put it on my special, but the attack works too, I guess.
Hi, you two.
Heads up to Tiffany. I think I found a murderer for you.
Really, Meg? Does Hades' thing count as a status curse?
The other sister left.
Doesn't say it does. But I wasn't near missing, so there wasn't jolted. But that's actually where we're going to end this episode, because we've hit the 3-hour mark. So, yeah, normally I wouldn't have even started this run, but I figured we'll get to, these basically count as good buffer zones, and since I'm doing longer streams, I can just continue where I left off. Still gonna try and finish the stream with a full run, but who knows? Maybe I'll just have to get reacquainted with my run each week. But anyway, like I said, that's where I'm gonna end this one. I'll be taking a half-hour break and for stream, and then we'll be back with the next episode. So with that being said, I'll catch you in the next one.